Hello, welcome to Storytime Dance. My name is Emma and I run the Emma Louise Dance Club in Dumfries and Galloway. I am working in partnership with Lifelong Learning to deliver this class to you today. We are going to be creating a dance based on the Enormous Crocodile by Roald Dahl. The Storytime dance session is in 2 parts and is aimed at younger children and adults, however the whole family can join in. If you're following along at home, you do so at your own risk. Please be safe. Adults, please supervise younger children. Before we begin, make sure the floor is clear. Be careful of furniture, objects or pets in the room to avoid accident or injury. Best practice is to wear comfy clothes, long hair should be fastened up and jewellery should be removed. The movement is inspired by African dance, which is traditionally danced barefoot. Remember to drink water while you exercise to stay hydrated. You are welcome to adapt any of the moves to suit your own abilities and the space you have available. You can pause and replay the video too. Are you ready? Let's get warmed up. It's important to warm up the whole body from the head to the toes. Follow the movements with me. We start with marching. Step and kick the leg. Step back and circle the arms back. Stomp and lift the knee high. Done. A fantastic warm-up. The Enormous Crocodile is a short story by Roald Dahl with illustrations by Quentin. The story is set in Africa and is about a greedy crocodile who has secret plans and clever tricks to find something tasty for his tea. Let's begin. In the biggest, brownest, muddiest river in Africa, 2 crocodiles lay with their heads just above the water. One of the crocodiles was enormous, the other not so big. "Do you know what I would like for my lunch today?" the enormous crocodile asked. "No," the not so big one said. "What?" The enormous crocodile grinned, showing hundreds of sharp white teeth. "For my lunch today, I would like a nice juicy little child." "I never eat children," the not so big one said. "Only fish." "Ho, ho, ho," cried the enormous crocodile. "I bet if you saw a fat, juicy little child paddling in the water over there, at this very moment you would gulp him up in one gallop." "No, I wouldn't," the not so big one said. "Children are too tough and chewy. They are tough and chewy and nasty and bitter." "Tough and chewy," cried the enormous crocodile. "Nasty and bitter? What awful tommy rot you talk. They are juicy and yummy." "They taste so bitter," the not so big one said. "You have to cover them in sugar before you can eat them." "Children are bigger than fish," said the enormous crocodile. "You get bigger helpings." "You are greedy," the not so big one said. "You are the greediest croc in the whole river." I am the bravest croc in the whole river, said the enormous crocodile. I am the only one who dares to leave the water, to go through the jungle to the town to look for little children to eat. You've only done that once, snorted the big, not so big one. And what happened then? They all saw you coming and they ran away. Ah, but today when I go, they won't see me at all, said the enormous crocodile. Of course they'll see you, the not so big one said. You're so enormous and ugly, they will see you for miles away. The enormous crocodile grinned again. His terrible sharp teeth sparkled like knives in the sun. No one will see me, he said, because this time I've thought up secret plans and clever tricks. Clever tricks, cried the not so big one. You've never done anything clever in your whole life. You're the stupidest croc in the whole river. I am the cleverest croc on the whole river, the enormous crocodile answered. For my lunch today, I shall feast upon a fat little juicy child while you lie here in the river feeling hungry. Goodbye. The enormous crocodile swam to the side of the river and crawled out of the water. A gigantic creature was standing in the slimy ooze mud on the riverbank. It was Humpy Pumpy the hippopotamus. Hello, hello, said Humpy Rumpy. Where on earth are you off to at this time of day? I have secret plans and clever tricks, said the crocodile. Oh dear, said Humpy Rumpy. I bet you're going to do something horrid. The enormous crocodile grinned at Humpy Rumpy and said, I'm going to fill my hungry empty tummy with something yummy, 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 yummy. What's so yummy? Said Humpy Rumpy. Try to guess, said the crocodile. It's something that walks on two legs. You don't mean, said Humpy Rumpy. You don't really mean you're going to eat a little child? Of course I am, said the crocodile. Oh, you horrid, greedy, grumptious brute, cried Humpy Rumpy. I hope you get caught and cooked and turned into crocodile soup. The enormous crocodile laughed out loud at Humpy Rumpy and he waddled off into the jungle. Inside the jungle he met Trunky the elephant. Trunky was nibbling leaves from the top of a tall tree. He didn't notice the crocodile at first, so the crocodile bit him on the leg. Ow, said Trunky in a big deep voice. Who did that? Oh, it's you, you beastly crocodile. Why don't you go back to the big brown muddy river where you belong? I have secret plans and clever tricks, said the crocodile. You mean you've got nasty plans and nasty tricks, said Trunky. You've never done anything nice in your life. The crocodile grinned at Trunky and said, I'm off to find a yummy child for lunch. Keep listening and you'll hear the bones go crunch. Oh, you wicked beastly beast, cried Trunky. Oh, you foul and filthy fiend. I hope you get squashed and squished and squizzled and boiled up into crocodile stew. The enormous crocodile laughed out loud and disappeared into the thick jungle. A bit further on he met Mugglewump the monkey. Mugglewump was sitting in a tree eating nuts. Hello, Crocky, said Mugglewump. What are you up to now? I have secret plans and clever tricks, said the crocodile. Would you like some nuts? Asked Mugglewump. I have better things to eat than nuts, sniffed the crocodile. I didn't think there was anything better than nuts, said Mugglewump. Ah, said the enormous crocodile. The sort of things I'm going to eat have fingers, toenails, arms, legs and feet. Mugglewump went pale and began to shake all over. "You aren't really going to gobble up a little child, are you?" he said. "Of course I am," said the crocodile. "Clothes and all. They taste better with the clothes on." "Oh, you horrid hoggish croc," cried Mugglewump. "You slimy creature. I hope the buttons and buckles all stick in your throat and choke you to death." The crocodile grinned at Mugglewump and said, "I eat monkeys too." And quick as a flash, with one bite of his huge jaws, he was through the tree that Mugglewump was sitting in, and down it came. But just in time, Mugglewump jumped to the next tree and swung away through the branches. A bit further on, the enormous crocodile met the roly-poly bird. The roly-poly bird was building a nest in an orange tree. "Hello there, enormous crocodile," sang the roly-poly bird. "We don't often see you here up in the jungle." "Ah," said the crocodile, "I have secret plans and clever tricks." "I hope it's not something nasty," sang the roly-poly bird. "Nasty," cried the crocodile. "Oh, it's not nasty, it's delicious. It's luscious, it's super, it's muscious, it's duper. It's better than old rotten fish. You mash it and munch it, you chew it and crunch it. It's lovely to hear it go squish." "It must be berries," sang the roly-poly bird. "Berries are my favourite food in the whole world. Is it raspberries, or perhaps it could be strawberries?" The enormous crocodile laughed so much his teeth rattled together like pennies in a money box. "Crocodiles don't eat berries," he said. "We eat little girls and little boys, and sometimes we eat roly-poly birds as well." Very quickly, the crocodile reached up and snapped his jaws at the roly-poly bird. But he just missed the bird, and he managed to catch hold of all the long, beautiful feathers in its tail. The roly-poly bird gave a shriek of terror and shot straight up into the air, leaving the tail of feathers behind in the crocodile's mouth. At last, the enormous crocodile came out the other side of the jungle into the sunshine. He could see the town not far away. "Ho-ho," he said, talking aloud to himself. "Ha-ha, that walk through the jungle has made me hungrier than ever. One child is going to be nearly enough for me to eat today. I won't be full up until I've eaten 3 juicy little children." He started to creep towards the town. Today we met the enormous crocodile, Humpy Rumpy the hippopotamus, Mugglewump the monkey, the roly-poly bird and Trunky the elephant. Let's learn their dance moves. The enormous crocodile, sneak and snap. Take a big step to the side, ducking under a low branch. Circle the arms back and a big snap, bringing the arms together. A big step to the side, ducking under a low branch. Circle the arm back and snap together. Let's do the sneak and snap one more time. Humpy Rumpy the hippopotamus likes to lie in the mud and charges at the enormous crocodile. In the mud, we do a side step, taking our hands to our knees and come back up and roll and up. Let's try that one again. To charge, We'll put our hands behind our back and we're going to stomp down on the floor and kick the leg up behind us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put those moves together. In the mud, then charge. Mugglewump the monkey does the monkey swing and go away crocodile. To do the monkey swim, we step and hop and swing our arms high in opposition. To do the go away crocodile, we shoo the crocodile away with our hands whilst doing our fast feet. Are you ready? Let's put Mugglewump the monkey's steps together, starting with the monkey swing, then with go away crocodile. Here we go. The roly-poly bird is ready to fly and has beautiful feathers. Let's start with the ready to fly step. We put our hands on our shoulders and circle our elbows back. We take 2 steps to the right and 2 steps to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2. To show the roly-bird's beautiful feathers, we sparkle our fingers in a big circle and we step back at the same time. Back and together, back and together. Let's put ready to fly and feathers together. So we go. Trunky the elephant does the angry elephant and has an elephant's trunk. Let's do the angry elephant move. We're going to be jumping, so make sure you land toe heel and bend your knees. We're going to take a jump with our legs out to the side and then close them back together like this. We're going to add in our arms, elbows out and in. We're going to do 4. Let's go. To do the elephant's trunk, we swing our arms, reaching our trunk forward, and we step and kick our leg back. Let's try arms and legs together. Let's do the angry elephant and the elephant's trunk. Ready? In part 2 we will put all these dance moves together to create a dance routine. Now it's time to do our cool down. Roll the shoulders back. And now with the elbows. Calf stretch. Step forward, push the heel down at the back. And change legs. Reach both hands up. We're going to look to the side, side, front, side. Now one more time. And a big stretch. We have had lots of fun today and I hope you will join us for part 2 of Storytime Dance, The Enormous Crocodile. Stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy and keep dancing. Goodbye!